Hello everybody. My apologies for the long delay there. I could not find my phone charger and it turns out I never took it out of my bag. So apologies. I'm just getting a drink of water here. There we go. You can all hear me anyway, so that's fine. And I think that's everything that I need. Yes, it is. Well, speaking of things that we need, JJ's in the chat. Hello, JJ. I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Oxford United Road to Glory career mode. I tell you what, lads. We're doing so well that I have a feeling that this season will be finished quite soon. I know we're in January at the moment. As the title says, we will be completing deadline day today. Not sure how much business we'll be doing. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. Oh, there we go. Very dehydrated, so I am. But we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be more outs than ins. But just to give you a look at the league table at the moment, we are currently top of the championship by 10 points. And we're playing some great football. As you can see, 26 games played, only one loss all season. We've conceded a few more goals than the teams below us. Well, the two teams immediately below us at least, Leeds and Everton. Just have conceded less than us as well. Never mind. But Burnley have conceded the same amount as us. But that's FC24 in a nutshell, so it is. But I think, lads, we're en route for a title. We really are. The team has done incredibly well. I do think that... I do think we'll have this series, I should say, done in the next few episodes. All going well, unless we have a complete just disaster, which hopefully is not the case. I'm doing good, getting a double dose of this series back to back and preparing for the Euros. Yes, you are. Very much looking forward to getting this season, progressing further into the season and hopefully, all going well, winning the championship and sealing Premier League football, which is still a mental sentence to say. But yeah, I'm doing a back-to-back streams, I should say, because why not? Obviously, I haven't really been on here since Monday. I had to do a bit of travelling for work during the week, so only getting around to doing it now. Sorry, my live chat was gone there for a sec, but it's back. So let's go back into the calendar. Where is it? Here it is. So obviously we have this game here against Borough, and then we have... QPR away from home, obviously another rematch of the League Cup final from 1986. Then we have deadline day, busy enough February. There will be an FA Cup game here as well. We obviously did beat Luton in the last episode, but Millwall, Peterborough, Swansea, Cardiff and Burnley. So I think I'm going to have to try and sim a few games. I would say play the highlights, but we all see how that goes from time to time when the game just forgets what the offside rule actually means. But we'll see how we go. But let's get into this game against Middlesbrough. I think we can go with our strongest team. Don't really think we need to change it up too much. I will keep Brannigan in there. Flynn is up to a 68, which is great to see. Bazunu up to a 75. He's grown a hell of a lot this season. He was the first signing I actually made in the summer, which was annoying because... obviously, when we got promoted to the Championship, we still had a League One-esque squad, so he was only willing to take a 2-year deal at most. So we'll have to try and renew that contract before the end of the season, just to make sure that's not an issue in the Premier League. But I'm sure that'll be fine. But the team has grown really well. I know I keep saying this in every episode. I just wish Brannigan, who's 28, if only he was 5 or 6 years younger, he could have been a just staple of this team. But he's 28 now. He's not really going to grow much more, if at all. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see what we do with that midfield position, because Costa is now gone up to 70 rated as well. And we obviously do have Garcia out on loan too. And we had Mainu on loan. I'm still considering whether I'm going to bring him back or not on a permanent deal. But again, we'll see. We'll see. But we'll worry about all that later on. Let's just get into this game against Middlesbrough and see how we do. Will Holmes, 18 goals this season, championship top scorer, absolutely unbelievable stuff. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Certainly not me. I remember at the start of the season saying that I'd probably be happy with what the board objective was for the league this season, for the championship I should say, which was mid-table. And here we are on a title chart. But we've built a good team. And... there'll be 1 or 2 changes we'll have to make in the Premier League, but I do think this team could That's a foul there. Thought it was going to be a red card for a second for Johnny Housen. Or Housen, however you say it. Is Jarrett. Now Moore. Oh. What have you made of the England team for the Euros? I'll be honest with you, all I've seen is the omissions. Obviously, I've seen Rashford's not been picked. Maguire, I don't think was fit, which is why he hasn't been picked. Grealish obviously hasn't been picked. It'll be interesting. I just saw a post there from, I think it was TNT Sports. Give me a second. Jarrett, have a go, lad. Oh, good save. I just saw a post there from TNT Sports about a starting 11 of England players who aren't travelling to the Euros, as Brannigan whips in one of his trademark corners, but we don't meet it. Flynn, have a go, lad. I'll tell you what, that was a hell of a strike. But they showed the starting 11 of players who won't be travelling, and it's a hell of a team. So it kind of says a lot about where England are at the moment. They've got a very good squad, so it should be interesting to see how they do. But that's what I like about the Euros this year. I don't think there's any clear and obvious favourite at least. So I'm looking forward to it. It's obviously a shame that Ireland aren't in it. That's been the norm since our last tournament, Euro 2016. And the annoying thing is, right, we did really well in that tournament, Euro 2016. We got knocked out to France, who we were 1-0 up against in the last 16, and we were down to 10 men. So it's a shame that... Oh shit, just gave away the ball. It's a shame that we haven't been in the tournament since, but... Here's hoping. World Cup 2026. Oh god, we ain't going to be in it. I have not really seen Ireland play in a World Cup. Like, I was alive in 2002, but I was also 4 years old. So I really don't remember. Doesn't Ireland need a permanent manager? We do. John O'Shea is currently the interim manager. My cousin played for Ireland the other night, Jake O'Brien. I've never met the man, but we are related on my mother's side of the family. So congratulations to Jake. We did actually have him in Turl United, but he was a very low-rated player. And let's just say that he's somebody who I wouldn't mind picking up in this career mode, potentially. So watch this space. That's a good ball, that's a good goal, and it's a gore. Rhino puts us 1-0 up. But John O'Shea has done a good job as the Ireland manager so far, the interim manager, I should say. So who knows? There ain't many great options out there. Maybe we give John O'Shea a chance. I'm really not overly bothered about who the manager is at the moment. Well, within reason. We'll have to just see what happens. I just want Ireland to be in the tournament again, so I do. But a brilliant start here. Rhino with his 9th goal of the season. But if they're looking for a manager and you would like an assistant, just putting it out there. Hey, listen, I'm available. Turl in. Oh, it would be great, though, to see Ireland play in a tournament again. There's nothing like Ireland being in a tournament. It was the same for the Rugby World Cup, which we were one of the favourites for. We actually did really well in that tournament and only got knocked out to a very good New Zealand team. Oh, I thought that was going to go in for a second. But there's a great buzz around the place when Ireland are in a tournament. Like, Euro 2016 was fantastic because all the home nations bar Scotland were there. Nothing against Scotland. I hope they do well in the Euros because, the Celtic connection. But it was mad having Ireland, Northern Ireland, England and Wales all in the same tournament. Obviously England played Wales in that. So I think, didn't Wales play Northern Ireland as well? If memory serves me correctly, Euro 2016. It was a great tournament. I'll never forget that night against Italy. Goodrum, fantastic finish, 2-0. There wasn't a lot happening in this game, but we've gotten 2 chances and we've taken both of them, and we double our advantage here. It's an Irishman who scores, Tyler Goodrum, fantastic finish. Who knows, maybe he will get a call up in this career mode. Or has he already gotten one? I honestly can't remember. I know Bazunu has. Jarrett obviously has for America. But I don't know if Tyler Goodrum has yet. But I'm sure he'll get there. Lovely finish. 2-0 up. Gets in there. But, yeah. Who knows what will happen with Ireland. But, yeah, sorry, that night against Italy, that's what I was going to say. I finished my Leaving Cert that day, which I think I might have mentioned in the last episode, is the Irish equivalent of the GCSEs. It's the last exams that you do before you finish school. And that was the same day as the Ireland-Italy game was when I finished my Leaving Cert. So we all met up to celebrate school ending in one of the local pubs. And when Brady got that goal, I've very rarely felt an atmosphere like it. It was something special. And yeah, very fond memories of that tournament, so I do. Euro 2016. Very fond memories of that year. But 2-0 up at half-time. Let's get into the second half. Oh, good tackle by Holmes. What a player he's been. Oh, brilliant. Will Holmes. Will Holmes. And, oh, okay, never mind. I had the perfect bit of commentary in my head. And every time I have the perfect script in my head, it ends up not actually happening. Oh, unlucky. And Tyler Goodrum wins the World Cup for Ireland. Well, it's funny, actually, because Tyler Goodrum was born in England, but obviously plays for the Republic of Ireland. Jack Grealish used to play for Ireland, well, the youth team, and didn't get called up to the England Euro squad. So that's what you get, Jack. That's what you get. You only played for us because you thought you weren't good enough for England, then all of a sudden you were, and that's what you get. I hope England win it now, just so that Jack Grealish isn't in the squad, out of spite, even though Declan Rice would be in it. And he played, not only did he play for Ireland, he played for the fucking senior team before switching nations, which was a bit of a disgrace. Oh, but I tell you who's not a disgrace, and who's now into double figures in the championship this season. It's Rhino with his second. Gore. What a finish. 3-0 up. I thought Borough would give us a bit of a test, but it's been quite straightforward so far. That was one hell of a finish. Oh my god. That's one of the goals of the season. Beauty. Absolute beauty from Rhino. And Oxford United lead Middlesbrough by 3-0. And by the way, I have nothing against players playing for Ireland who weren't born for Ireland. So there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't like players. But I don't like it for any country. Oh, I'm not good enough to play for my birth nation, so I'll play for a different nation. It's not a God-given right to play international football. I think they need to stamp down on that rule a bit more. I think they need to be more strict with that rule. Like, when you pick a national team, that should be it. I don't like this whole chopping and changing. They need to stamp down on that a hell of a lot more. Here's Goodrum. Oh, I don't know why I bothered whipping in the ball, because there was nobody in the middle. God, there's only 20 minutes to go. This game has flown by, so it has. Absolutely flown by. Borough now look to go on the attack. That's going to go off for a throw-in, I think. No, it's not. He's going to keep it in. Oh, God. Oh, it's a good ball in, is it? No, it's not. That's going to go off for a goal kick, and we'll make some changes. Especially when you have multiple caps for the senior national team. Exactly. Like, I know Grealish never played for the, what's it called, for the senior team, but Bryce did. I think he played 2 games for Ireland. And then decided, oh no, I'm actually English now. And it's annoying as well, because Declan Rice's Irish heritage is actually in Douglas, which is in Cork, and is also where I had my first ever pro wrestling training session. Well, not my first ever one, but my first proper one with Phoenix Wrestling, who ended up being the first promotion that I refereed for. So there's a fun fact for you. And Douglas, there's a lovely shopping centre called Douglas Court. Spent many a weekend up there with my mum. It was always an exciting time going to Douglas Court. A nice place as well. Good times, good memories. 9 minutes to go here. Borough on the attack again. Jarrett with the interception. Here's Holmes now. Go on, lad, have a run. Have a run, lad. Oh, and he does as well. Can he get his goal today? Will Holmes. Can he bury it? Oh, and off the post. Absolutely fantastic. 4-0 to Oxford. What a performance. Lads, we have been on another level this season. It has been absolutely nothing short of sensational. Will Holmes, he is going to be the best striker in the world. Mark my words. this man is going to be something special. He's already doing special things, but he's going to take it to an even higher level when we're in the Premier League. And I'm going to say when, not if, because I think that's where we're at. We'll give him a rest. We'll bring on Connolly for a bit. Ball can come on as well for Eric, just to give them a bit of a run out for the final 5 minutes or so. We're on a mission to reach the promised land. Yes, we are, JJ, and I tell you what, we ain't far off of it. We really aren't, and that's why, I mean, I just can't wait to get into the Premier League season. I kind of have an idea of some of the players I want to try and bring in. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, fuck off. I need to have a rant, right? I just hate this, right? Borough do fuck all for the entire game. I don't know why they're celebrating like they've just won the bloody Champions League. You're 4-1 down with 2 minutes to go. Like, relax. But they do nothing. And then look at this. My players just forget how to function as a human being. It's like they're not even there, and they just square it to that player. Can't read the back of his shirt, and he puts it in for 4-1. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. I'm getting excited to get to the Prem, even though it's a game. I am too. But that's the beauty of career mode. You get lost in the story of the save. So you do. Don't concede another one. I was just playing the new Euro 2024 mode on this. I'm doing it as Portugal. I was 4-0 up against Czech Republic. Oh, fuck off. Oh, they do make it 4-2! It's literally the exact same thing that happened to me earlier. I was playing a game offline, the Euro 2024 mode. I was 4-0 up as Portugal. It ended up 4-3. Oh, so annoying. Bazunu beaten twice. Well, I'm happy with the win, but I'm not happy with the 2 goals we conceded. That's really, really frustrating. We need to do better. We need to do better defensively. But that's been the story of the season. But it's 3 points. But I ain't happy with that. Not happy with that at all. Let's just make sure the morale stays up. Rhino's very happy. He's playing really well. Scored a very good... 2 very good goals, but the second one in particular was quite a strike. Let's see what we have here. Player chat. Oh, Aaron Connolly's not happy again. Well, lad, play better then. Even though, to be fair, you're not really playing. But you get what I mean. Again, let me take another sip of Ishka. As we travel to Loftus Road for another famous rematch. I think we just saw our FA Cup opponents there. Oh, never mind. Thought he was a free agent. There was a goalkeeper named Czech, and I was like, that could be something worth checking out. Do you get it? But we've got Hull in the FA Cup. That's quite kind, considering that it's the 4th round, and we got our second championship team, and a team that we already beat this season. So that's good. Costa wants to play. I think I'll start Brannigan again. I think in the FA Cup I'll make a few changes. Kind of want to just go with the strongest team again. A rainy day in London. Let's be having you. I do like Loftus Road, I have to say. It's a nice little stadium. I don't know if any of you are watching MGH's QPR career mode. I'm a few episodes behind at the moment. But I like to be a few episodes behind because I like to binge watch career modes. So I do. So shout out to MGH. That's who I got the inspiration to sign this man right here from. Diao, who he signed in that career mode. We definitely got him a lot sooner than expected, and he is only on loan. That's something I have to keep reminding myself. He's not a permanent Oxford United player at this moment in time, to quote Gary Neville. But I'm sure that it's something that probably will end up happening. He's going to have a go here. Didn't quite work out, but Goodrum has it. Good block is Willock. Oh, that's a good ball out to Dykes. Oh, he's beaten more for pace. So he has. That's going to be 1-0. Oh, just over the bar. But that's a warning sign from QPR. Let's try and learn from that. But he's stepped up because Paz has been a little bit of a disappointment. That's a good ball to Diao. Oh, it's a good save by Begovic. He might be 175 years old. Oh god, no, sorry, I forgot. We don't mock players' age on this channel. If you know, you know. Brannigan will whip in the ball. Oh, Holmes couldn't direct it on target. But Begovic, despite being towards the end of his career, doesn't look to be missing any sharpness at the moment. That was a very good save. Reverse psychology. His age is actually his strongest factor. It never turns out good. Oh, that was pure heartbreak, that Europa League quarter-final against Barcelona. For anybody who's new to the channel, it was a career mode series we did a couple of years ago at Turl United. A fantastic series that I still have very fond memories of, and it's something we will bring back down the line, because it was the OG career mode. I consider that. I had done a couple of career modes here and there before then on Twitch, but Turl United was the first one that I properly dedicated myself to, and it ended up being a special career mode. I have so many fond memories that I still go back and check out the odd time. So I do. But we played Barcelona in the Europa League quarter-final the year after, and I made a comment about Gerard Piqué's age, who then went on to... Oh, unlucky. He then went on to score the winning goal for Barcelona to knock us out. Even though technically it went down as an own goal because it took a deflection, I'll give the goal to Piqué. It was disappointing, but we learned from it, and then we ended up beating Barcelona in the Champions League final 2 seasons later. So we had the last laugh. So we did. And hopefully we might play Barcelona at some stage in this career mode. That's the goal, at least. Here's Bloom. He's got Rhino in the middle. Oh my god, if that went in. If that went in. But speaking of Turl United, we scored a couple of similar goals to what Rhino just attempted there. But unfortunately his one couldn't even hit the target, never mind hit the back of the net. Jude Lyons, episode 9, Turl United. What a goal. I think it was against Sheffield United, as far as I remember. And it was funny because Jude Lyons was one of the most frustrating players in that career mode, because he could do everything but score, but the problem was he kept getting himself into positions to score, and he would end up messing it up. And out of nowhere in episode 9, I was criticising his finishing, and then he ended up scoring a goal that literally made me speechless. It was an absolute thunderbolt. Thunderbolt Patterson. Five minutes left though, well nearly 5 minutes left in this half, and it's still level at 0-0. Trying to switch to Flynn here, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, but he recovers really well, Flynn. What a season he's had. He's been absolutely fantastic. The first youth academy player from this career mode to really break into the team, not counting real life Oxford youth academy players, and he's been absolutely fantastic. And he's Irish, which helps. And I'm just going to say he's from Cork because he doesn't exist in real life. So I can pretty much say whatever I want. Don't blow the whistle yet, ref. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. 0-0 at half-time. QPR keeping us at bay at the moment, but no need to panic. No need to panic. You had a spectacular goal in the Champions League final. It was a special moment. It really, really was. I completely... Oh, God. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Will Holmes buries it. He puts it home. 1-0. Fantastic finish. Perfect start to the second half. And it's 1-0 to QP. No, it's not. It's 1-0 to Oxford United. My apologies. What a hit by Will Holmes. Speaking of good goals... but yeah, that was a spectacular goal from Dylan Turl in the Champions League final against Barcelona. It was a special moment. Good times, man. Good times. I can't believe that career mode was 2 years ago. This time 2 years ago, we were basically in the middle of doing that career mode. Actually, this time 2 years ago, I took about a month off from that career mode because I just started a new job. 20 goals in the championship now for Will Holmes. And a spectacular way, I should say, to do it. But yeah, it was a special time. So it was a really, really special time. And Cloyne United was great as well. Cloyne United's problem was that there was just too many fucking technical issues. That was the shit thing about that. But it was a great series. Gameplay-wise, Diao, well, MGH had him in his career mode, but we have him in this career mode. He's scoring against QPR. Oh, fantastic from Diao. Brilliant run by Bloom. Got into some good space. Diao, nobody near him, was able to tap it home. Doubles our advantage here at Loftus Road. And the league leaders are en route to getting another 3 points. Begovic stretched out the leg, couldn't stretch out far enough. Fantastic, fantastic move. And we are 2-0 up. Lovely stuff. Let's try and keep a clean sheet though on this game, because that is still one of the objectives. I think we have to keep 10. I think we currently have 5, if memory is serving me correctly. So let's try and hit that objective. Go on, Rhino. Have a run, lad. Oh, it's a brilliant run. It's a fantastic run. It's a superb run. It's a gore. 3-0 to Oxford. It's too easy, lads. It's too easy. Like, I was fully expecting the championship to be a much bigger... No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because it will come back to bite me. But I didn't expect us to do this well in the championship. We have just been absolutely fantastic. To be fair, the keeper probably should have saved that because there was not an awful lot of power put behind it. But I'm obviously not complaining. Still giving QPR nightmares. Yes, we are. And it's 3-0. Oh, good tackle by Holmes. This is getting a bit too easy. I know they're not one of the strongest... Oh, that's a foul, referee. I know they're not one of the strongest teams in the Championship, QPR. But they haven't given us as much of a test as they did at the Kassam. Brannigan! Oh, unlucky. About 16 assists this season, Brannigan, but only 1 goal. Hey, he's been a fantastic player. So he has. Here's KK. Be very careful saying that name. Oh, bloody hell. No clean sheet. No clean sheet yet again. 3-1. Again, they carved through us like a knife through butter. And it's 3-1. That's again, the defence. Like, I don't know what Moore was doing there. Moore has completely lost track of his man. Sorry, didn't mean to press that. And it's 3-1, even though I probably could have made some changes there. But whatever. So frustrating. Keeping clean sheets in FIFA or FC24 has just been... has been a nightmare. It really has. Do not... Oh my god. Good save by Bazunu. And he manages to catch it. I'm getting sick of this going 2-3, 4-0 up and then conceding a shit ton of goals afterwards. That needs to stop. Is Diao. Oh, brilliant run by Diao. Probably had the touch leave him down a little bit there. Have a go. Oh, I tell you what. It wasn't the worst effort in the world. It's only 15 minutes to go. It's Supernova. Flynn with the tackle. Oh, he gives a free kick. Soft. Right, Diao I could see there was getting a bit tired, so Dragovic comes on. Rhino comes off for... Bring on Costa. And go on, we'll give Connolly another game. And we'll bring on Uribe for Bloom. 4 changes with 12 minutes left. Freshen things up. Because why not? We will make a few changes in the FA Cup as well. I think we have to get to the last 16, which is the same goal as last season, which we were able to achieve. And, you know, we went out with pride. Only a 3-2 loss to Arsenal in the... at the Emirates, I should say. Oh, great ball by Bazunu to Goodrum. The Irish link up there. Oh, go on, Goodrum. Fantastic. There's another Irishman there in the middle. I think that's Connolly at least. Is it? Oh no, it was Costa. It was Costa. But we couldn't get the ball through. They're making a change. I think I might make my final one as well. Yeah, we'll bring on Ball again because Eric is getting tired. And it runs down the clock a little bit. Went for the header but couldn't win it. Costa wins it though. Here's Flynn. Don't know if I've scored at Flynn this season. Not that I can think of. Jarrett now has it, the captain. Cuts it back. Connolly. Oh, brilliant by Aaron Connolly. It's 4-1. The forgotten man with yet another goal. He's been very hit and miss, Aaron Connolly. A lot like real life. But when he's called upon, he can produce the goods. Jarrett did really well. That's a really good strike. A 175-year-old keeper isn't working out. Definitely not. The pace was too much for him. But Connolly comes off the bench and gets a goal. You can see how happy he is. I will start him against Hull, just like we did in the Championship. It is his old club after all. I just realised we're going to have to play in the away kit at home again, because Hull have a really stupid kick clash with Oxford. It's only his 10th Championship goal, Connolly, so 10 less than Holmes. But hey ho. Moore clears it away. That should be it, ref. Oh no, there's still time for one last attack. Okay, never mind. Oh, Richard Dunn is back. Can you believe it? But there we go. Full-time whistle. 4-1 here at Loftus Road. QPR in the mud again. Oxford get yet another 3 points. Just get us to the Prem. Just get us to the Prem. Who are you going to call? Aaron Connolly. There you go. But I like having him as an option. I really do. Hopefully he can pick up the form a bit. But it's just hard because Will Holmes has been just phenomenal. I think the debut almost set unrealistic expectations for Aaron Connolly. Scoring, I think he scored twice on his debut in this career mode, didn't he? We got a transfer offer here for Francis, which I will accept. Looks like he could be going up to Scotland to play for Motherwell. So best of luck to him as long as that goes through. And it does. Another sale of a youth academy player, 200,000. Best of luck up north. I don't think we're going to make that 12 million profit within 2 seasons. But hey, listen, we've given it a good go. I know they gave us a D for that transfer rating, but I really don't care. I stopped paying attention to that thing a long time ago. But here we are at deadline day. As I said, don't really think we're going to be doing much ourselves, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Conor Bradley at right back. So he's gone to Roma in this from Liverpool, but now he's gone out on loan to Cologne. Let's see what his rating is, because I do feel like as well as Bloom has done, we might need another right back when we're in the Prem. So Conor Bradley, let's have a look. We'll scout him. Hopefully it's only a short loan. We'll see. Obviously not a big fan of his in real life, considering who he plays for. But in the game, I wouldn't mind having a look at him. But no big offers happening at the moment. Okay, Sula's gone to Barcelona. Barrios has gone to Tottenham. And Zakanji has gone to Chelsea. Interesting. But nothing overly massive. Okay, Fofana's gone to Villa. Tapsoba's gone to Milan. We got a transfer offer for Bloom, which I'm going to reject. Definitely don't want to sell him at this stage of the career mode. Costa's gone to Juventus. So a couple of big ones coming through. Curtis Jones has gone to Monza. Interesting. And that'll probably be one of the last big ones, will it? Yes, it is. Oh my god, Nakamura's gone to Leeds. Oh yeah, Jordan Pickford. I forgot to say, he stayed at Everton. He has actually stayed at Everton. I don't know why they aren't playing him, but now he's not. He'll be going to Marseille on a free transfer. But we're obviously happy with Gavin Bazunu, so not overly arsed about not getting Jordan Pickford. But it's just weird that they weren't playing him. Right, let's change up the jerseys, because it's a kick clash either way. So we'll go in the red and black. We'll put them in the orange. Funnily enough, the first team I played for, Church Villa, the home kit was red and black. The away kit was orange. So that's kind of funny. I only thought about that now. Right, I'll keep Bazunu in goal. Uribe can play. I'll give Paz a game. Ball can play at left back. Costa comes in for Brannigan. I'll keep Jarrett in there. Garbett comes in. Dragovic comes in. Connolly can start. Murphy's going to come in. There he is. And might have a look at who we can put on the bench. I'll give Diao a rest altogether. We'll put Goodrum on the bench. Keep him on the bench, I should say. Negru can go on the bench as well. And I think I'll leave everything else as it is. So here we go. 4th round of the FA Cup against Hull City. Another team who I've done a career mode with. Not on YouTube or Twitch. It was just in my own personal time back in FIFA 21. And it was a good career mode up until the end. There was a stage where the career mode I felt like fell off a cliff towards the end. But other than that, it was quite fun. Sorry, I've got a really itchy eye. There we go. My apologies. But here we are. We are the home team, despite wearing the away kit. But it's a lovely away kit, so it is. And we're wearing the clawing colours. Red and black. They give the ball away here to Garbett. Here's Jarrett. Oh, good ball to Aaron Connolly. He's got Dragovic out wide, who's been a fantastic free agent signing. Oh, he's done well here, Dragovic. Have a go. Why not? Oh, I thought that went in. Thought that went in for a second. Unlucky. It's not the worst attempt in the world, but he just beat the post. And Hull City can breathe a sigh of relief. We will be on as well around the same time tomorrow night. It'll probably be closer to 8:30 than 8. But again, it could be earlier. It's just me going to see Theo Vaughan in the Marquee in Cork, which should be fun. But then we'll try and get on here early next week as well. So stay tuned. As I always say, keep an eye out on the community tab. That's where I put in all the updates for this career mode. So stay tuned. Here come Hull City on the attack. Oh, Flynn with the brilliant tackle. I want to play him as much as possible, Flynn, because I really do think he can be the star centre-back for the rest of this career mode, all going well. Like, he's 68 rated, but he feels like he's 78 rated. He's that good. It's a poor ball there by Dragovic. Oh, Costa. Oh, Costa's done really well here. Can he put us 1-0 up? Oh, what a save by Cartwright. Unbelievable. That was a fantastic save. I have to give credit where it's due. Jarrett's going to take the corner whilst Brannigan is on the bench. I'll be well home before the stream tomorrow, off to the cinema seeing the new Bad Boys movie in the afternoon. Hope you enjoy it, my friend. Hope you enjoy it. I'm seeing that advertised everywhere at the moment. I haven't been to the cinema since... Actually, I think it was to see Barbie. Pretty sure that was that was the last time I was in the cinema with my mother and my 2 siblings. And you know what? We had a good day out. We really did. And before that, I think it was Black Adam. And before that, it was The Joker. So quite a bit of time between my last 3 visits to the pictures, as we used to call them growing up. Hull City now, whipping this ball in. But Murphy gets there. And here's Garbett, who... I feel like I might consider moving on in the summer if we get the right offer. Because he's okay, but I do feel like... Oh, well, he's probably going to make me feel like a fucking idiot here. No, he's not. Well, that's my fault. I should have taken the shot. But I feel like he feels a little bit out of his depth in the Championship at times. He's a bit slow, which is kind of annoying. I don't need all my players to be Usain Bolt, but I also don't need them to be a bunch of slugs either. I like them to be, you know, at least a decent pace. Oh, Christie with the interception. Simon's now on the run. Flynn couldn't get there. I think that's Cyrus Christie at right back, another Ireland player. Harris, oh, Paz. Make sure he gets there. Flynn went to clear it away, but here's Harris. Oh, Harris, Jesus Christ, our former player. I just realised. I was like, why do I know that name? Bloody hell, I completely forgot. We swapped Aaron Connolly. Sorry, we swapped Harris to get Aaron Connolly. I completely forgot about that. I was about to make a joke about the Irish politician Simon Harris. Funny enough, they have a Simons on the pitch as well. But completely forgot that it was Hull City that we did the swap deal with. But oh my god, we're already in stoppage time. Jesus Christ, I didn't realise we were that late into the half. And for the second game in a row, it's 0-0 at half time. Going back to the cinema post-world shutdown has been my thing to do. Rediscovered going to the cinema after not doing it for years. Yeah, it's all, I like going to the cinema. As I say, I don't do it overly regularly. But there's very few better feelings than being really excited to go to the cinema and see a movie. It's a really fun thing to do, so it is. I'm yet to go on my own. I know a few people who've been talking about going to the cinema on their own. I don't know if it would be for me, says the guy who went to fucking Philadelphia on his own and went to Manchester on his own and is going to be going to Las Vegas on his own. But you know what I mean. Obviously, I now know people that I'll be meeting over there. But in terms of like actually travelling, that was one of the worst shots ever. Bloody hell! Let's pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, I know a few people who go to the cinema on their own, but I don't know, I enjoy the company. But hey, to each their own. As long as you're not harming anybody, who cares? I don't think there's any replays at this stage of the career mode. Of the career mode, did you hear me? I don't think there's any replays at this stage of the season, I should say. In career mode is what I meant to say. Garbett, he heard me talking shit about him. Oh, and he nearly scored. Dragovic went to head it back in, but McLaughlin gets rid of it. Jackass movie was the one that got me going. I do remember watching the Jackass movie for the first time, the Jackass Forever movie, but I wasn't actually in the cinema. I watched it via other means, and I was going through a bit of a rough patch. And I've always been a huge Jackass fan, and it just absolutely gave me so much joy. Oh, as Hull City nearly take the lead. A good save by Bazunu. Excuse me, by Bazunu. But yeah, it's always a nice feeling to go and watch a film. Or a series. Even though I'm not big into many series, but I'm after getting really big into Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. I'm watching Breaking Bad for the second time and loving every minute of it yet again. What a show. Oh my god, we nearly gave away a penalty. Here's Oscar. Jaden is on side. Tufan. Oh, okay, we just about get rid of it. Here's Dragovic now. What a terrible pass. Oh, he's not having a good game, unfortunately, Dragovic. And we didn't put Diao on the bench. But Goodrum is there if we need to make a change, which I might have to consider the next time the ball goes out of play. Oh god, they're passing it around now like they're prime Barcelona. But Bazunu gets it in his grasp. Oh bloody hell. Here's Murphy. Come on. Go on, lad. Oh, fuck's sake. Go on. Oh, I would have happily taken the free kick. Okay, there we go. Right, I need to make some changes. Dragovic. Do you know what? I'm going to keep him on. Murphy. Well, actually, wait. Yeah, no, I will. Murphy's the one I'll take off just because I just feel like we need just an extra bit of quality. I'm going to bring on Rhino as well. And that's all I'll do for now. I won't bring on Holmes just yet because Connolly hasn't really done anything wrong. We just haven't given him the service. So let's see if these changes make a difference first. I mostly go on my own, finding ways just to switch off from the world and enjoying myself, and this has helped the most. And that's good. That is good. And listen, you need to have stuff to do on your own as well. Of course you do. People ask that question: are you an introvert or an extrovert? I'm both. Like it depends on how I'm feeling, really. I wouldn't say I'm extreme one way or the other. I like to have, social activities to do with people, but I also like to do my own thing as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. Here's Jarrett. Here's Connolly. Oh, fuck's sake. Just played it back too far. Here's Goodrum. Done really well. Is it going to be a gore? Oh, it nearly was. It's a good save by Cartwright. FC24, he's completed it, mate. Unbelievable. 10 minutes left. I really, really don't want extra time. We battered Hull in the last episode. I think it was the last episode at least. It was one of the recent ones. But they've been a lot more stubborn in this game. Furlong. Good tackle by Uribe. It's another throw in though. For Hull. Oscar. Oh, this could be it. Oh, what a save by Bazunu, but he spills it. Thankfully, Flynn was there to recover it. Got away with one there. Here's Goodrum. Now Connolly. Oh, it's a good run by Connolly. Go on, Aaron. Aaron Connolly against his old club. Cartwright with another save. What the fuck is going on? Right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We have a late corner. Where is he? There he is. Brannigan's coming on for Costa, and Brannigan will be taking the corner as well. Bloody hell, what the hell happened to Jarrett there? Did you see the way his arms went? That was weird. But Cameron Brannigan, with a minute to go, makes his way onto the pitch. Jarrett goes into the middle while Brannigan will take the corner. Oh, it was nearly one of the most genius substitutions that we've ever seen. But it didn't quite pay off, but we still have it. Uribe. Oh, he's lost it. No, he hasn't. He's kept it. Oh, it's Aaron Connolly in the last minute against his old club to send Oxford United through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Oh, what a moment. Well, he didn't celebrate against his old club in the league game, but he will do here in the last minute in the FA Cup. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness me. Who are you going to call? Aaron Connolly. What a moment. I told you, I didn't want to take him off. He wasn't having a bad game, he just wasn't getting the service. And I tell you what, it's not the easiest chance in the world. But he managed to squeeze it in. Keeper couldn't get near it. Cartwright's had a beauty. A beauty? He's had a blinder is what I meant to say. But he concedes to Aaron Connolly, and you know what? Let's just waste time. Negru can come on for Paz, and Bloom can come on for Dragovic. This is purely just to waste time. He's completely out of position. Oh my god! Was checking my watch on the touchline. We're in JJ time now, so we are. But a brilliant moment for Aaron Connolly. Gets the full 90 minutes against his old club, and there we go. This is just to make sure that the final whistle will blow as soon as they take the kick off. Oh, a last minute winner, you can't beat it. The magic of the FA Cup, and we do defeat Hull City. Aaron Connolly with a huge moment. Look at the Oxford United fans roar. JJ absolutely delighted. I'm bloody delighted as well, because that was a very, very intense game. But we got there in the end. Jesus, Plymouth gave Newcastle a bit of a game, didn't they? 3-2. Fair play to them. Oh, right. Again, I'm just all about keeping the morale as happy as it can be. Yeah, sometimes you have to be patient. And we stuck to the task. There we go. There we go. Oh, excuse me. It's Millwall up next. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. Celtic now want us as the manager. Well, as an Irishman, well, actually, no, I have to say this from the what's it called, the perspective of JJ, who is not Irish, but like still, like JJ has his Irish connections, and Celtic obviously have a hell of a lot of Irish connections. Basically, an Irish club based in Scotland. But as flattering as this offer is, we are going to reject the chance to go to Celtic Park. But it's a very flattering offer, so it is, and let's just say that a Celtic career mode will be happening on this channel at some stage. But we have the scout report here from Brazil. So, no. Starting overall isn't great, so I'm going to say no, 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 and not really great, but we'll have a look. Yeah, there wasn't really much offers there. Burnley can fuck off. Let's just have a look at that Youth Academy player that we signed. Okay. 66 to 90 rated potentially. Barlow looks shite. Let's get rid of him. This guy's definitely in the wrong position. Let's make him a left back and see what the story is. He's got okay potential, but nothing special. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's advance further. Do we know our FA Cup opponents? Let's have a look. We don't. Not yet. Not yet. Let me just have a quick look at the objectives as well. So, 10 clean sheets. Oh, we're at 7 now. Okay, that's not too bad. It's only 3 more. Finish mid-table. I think that we're on course to exceed that. And there was one more that I was going to check as well. Oh yeah, the FA Cup one. Yeah, reach the last 16. Perfect. Again, we're on course to do that. Also, it's Millwall up next. Let me just have a quick look at the calendar. Millwall, Peterborough, and then Swansea. So I'm going to do something I haven't done yet in this career mode. I'm going to sim 2 games. Millwall away and Peterborough at home. So this should be interesting. We're not going to interactive sim. We're going to quick sim. Let's go with the strongest team for this first one against one of the most notorious tough teams in England. Can we get the result? Yes, we can. 3-1 win. Holmes with the brace. Diao with 1. Millwall go down to 10 men. Why am I not surprised? And it's another 3 points. I always get worried about quick sims. Not necessarily with the results, because it can go either way. But more with the injuries or suspensions. Appreciate the offer, especially with Celtic Park in the game, but no thanks. Yeah, not at this stage. But it's something we can consider for the future. So let's make a few changes here against bottom of the table Peterborough. Connolly's going to come in for this one, as is Dragovic. I'll keep Rhino in there. I'll keep Goodrum in there. Let's give Ball a game. And Costa can play as well. And let's see what happens. Oh, it's a draw. Connolly does get another goal. But bottom of the table, Peterborough end up getting a result against us. Ah, the joys of simmed games. Listen, I can't be bothered getting overly angry because we still have a very healthy lead at the top. 12 points. Can't complain too much. It's Swansea City up next. Didn't mean to click on that. We've still only lost the 1 game this season. And that was to Birmingham. And we obviously beat them recently enough. But for the second time this season, we're going to play the 2 Welsh teams back to back. Would you credit that? They knocked us out of the FA Cup last year. They knocked us out in the League Cup this season. And now we have to play the bloody twats again. Arsenal in the FA Cup. Can you believe it? Are we in the last 16? Oh yeah, we have. Or yes, we are, I should say. But we have to play the same team that we played last season. The only difference is we're now at home. So that should be interesting. Just can't get away from Arsenal at the moment. They're like a bad smell.
Starting with the questions now.
We have this game against Swansea City up next, which we will play at the what used to be known as the Liberty Stadium. I don't actually know what it's called now. Is it still called that? Let's have a look. No, the Swansea.com Stadium. It'll always be the Liberty to me, damn it. Swansea is an interesting place. No offence to anyone from Swansea, but I tend to lean a bit more towards Cardiff. So I do. I'm in 2 minds. Kind of want to give Dragovic another game. And I'm going to do so. I don't know why. I just fancy giving him a game. Holmes will stay up front for this one. I know Connolly's been in good form. And I kind of want to give Costa a game as well. So let's see what happens here. Away against Swansea. I'll actually put us in the away kit. It's not really a kick clash per se, but I mean it kind of is. Both very light coloured jerseys. But I want to use the away kit a bit more, so let's do it. Where's my chat gone? There it is. You know what's funny? You know what's funny in my career mode? I played Arsenal both in the League Cup and FA Cup in the same season. Yeah, I know we have to do it here as well, which is kind of annoying because they've beaten me every time I've played them. And obviously next season we're on track to be in the same division as them. So I'd like to get one over on them beforehand. We have to focus on one of the Welsh representatives of the English divisions. Swansea City, away from home. Let's be having ya. I tell you what, there was a game that Manchester United played against Swansea back in 2016. And that was the game that made me realise that I will never ever care about any other team as much as I care about United. Not that I ever thought that I would care about any other team as much as United anyway. But in terms of like supporting a local team, for lack of a better term, and my actual team, Manchester United, that was the day I realised it. And I'll tell that story in a little bit. But I kind of want to focus on going 1-0 up first, because sometimes when I go on these little tangents, it affects my performance. So let's focus on getting a goal first, and I will talk about that story. Oh, Jarrett's done really well here. Jeff Jarrett, can he get his first goal of the episode? No, he can't. He's been stopped by a bloody fisherman. Flippin' hell. Flippin' hell. Dragovic, he's going to take the corner. And he's going to get an assist from the corner because Will Holmes just cannot be stopped. You cannot kill David Arquette, and you cannot stop Will Holmes. It's 1-0 to the mighty Oxford United. And that's quite exciting to see that Dragovic's corners are also quite good. Look at the way he leapt for that. He leapt like a salmon. And he put it past Fisher. He couldn't catch him. He tried to bait him. It didn't work. 23 goals in 28 games in the Championship for Will Holmes. You love to see it. And it's 1-0. I won 3-1 in the League Cup, lost 4-3 after being 3-0 down. A BS penalty in the 98th minute cost me in the FA Cup. Oh, I tell you what. There's nothing worse than conceding a last-minute goal, but there ain't anything better than scoring one. Oh my god, they've got Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Can you believe it? Is Yates, could say by Bazunu. But yeah, the story of the day I realised that I would never care about Cork City. Oh, bollocks! Oh, bollocks! That was close. The day I realised I would never care about Cork City as much as I care about Manchester United, or even get close to it. But I need to clarify first that Cork City technically aren't the most local team to my location. Technically that would be Cove Ramblers, who Roy Keane actually used to play for before he went to Nottingham Forest. But United played Swansea in a league game at this very stadium, and we won by 3-1. A brilliant goal from Paul Pogba and 2 fantastic goals from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And I was buzzing because United were in a bit of a rush at that time, had a few dodgy results. Ibrahimovic had a bit of a goal scoring drought that he ended in that game, and I was buzzing. 3-1, like, couldn't be happier. But then, as Bloom goes on a really good run here, give me a second, that's going to go out for a corner. But then later that day, Cork City played Dundalk in the FAI Cup final at the Aviva Stadium. And what's his name? Shawnee Maguire scored a last minute winner in extra time to win the cup for Cork. And I remember I just went, oh, cool. But it didn't bring me much joy. And that was when I realised that I'm just not overly arsed about them. But anyways, can Dragovic set up Holmes again? Oh, Holmes did win the header, but it was deflected. And I'm not a Cove Ramblers fan either. The only Irish team I actually have an affinity for, and ironically they were actually playing Cove Ramblers tonight, I don't know what the score was, is Finn Harps. And that started as a joke, but I've ended up developing a bit of a love for them. And who knows, maybe we'll do a Finn Harps career mode one day on this channel. That would be fun. That would be fun. Won't be next year though, because they won't be in the game, because they're currently in the Irish second division. The only reason they're in this year's game is because of the way the Irish calendar falls for football. Oh, that would have been a brilliant goal. Jarrett looking to set up Rhino. Just a lack of chemistry working together, brother. We are still 1-0 up. 10 minutes to go before half-time. Jarrett's done really well to win that there. Gives it to Holmes, who gives it to Dragovic. Here's Eric. Now Costa. And now Moore. Back to Costa. Go on, Eric. Have a run, lad. Don't run right into the player, but, you know, whatever. Here's Gimli. Oh, good tackle by Costa. Oh, fuck off, ref! Fuck off! That was a good tackle. He's given the free kick. Thought he won the ball, but apparently not. Gimli takes the free kick. Darling wins it. Interesting. I love the surnames. I love the surnames. Oh, great run by Jarrett. Oh, brilliant run by Jarrett. Oh, it's Van Nistelrooy against Fulham-esque. And it's a very, very similar finish. What a goal by Jeff Jarrett. What a run. Bee woo wee woo wee woo wee. That's the closest you're going to get me to singing Jeff Jarrett's theme song. I don't want to get copyrighted again. But a brilliant run. As I said, Van Nistelrooy scored a very similar goal against Fulham back in the day. JJ singing the song in the chat whilst I have something stuck in my tooth. There we go. That was really annoying. And it's a lovely finish to double our advantage here in Wales. 2-0. There was a joke about Wales about to come there, but I'm going to leave it because I love Wales, my favourite country in the UK. No offence to the other ones. Oh, good block. Oh, Grimes. Good block. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Half time. 2-0. There we go. Fantastic. Very comfortable performance in that first half. So it was. They've got Wood at the back. Bet he's stiff. Oh god, that was a dirty one. Sorry to any sensitive people listening to this. Oh, here's Turner. He's actually our player. I just realised. I was going to say he looks familiar as well. He's actually on loan. He shouldn't even be allowed to play in this bloody game. It's out for a corner. Oh, and see, they heard me. They heard me. Now they're taking him off. Yeah, you were breaking the rules there, lads. But they've taken him off. Yeah, we sent him out on loan to Swansea. He's done quite well there in terms of the amount of games he's played. And his rating has gone up because of that. Bazunu makes a good save. But I don't think he was really bringing in the stats. At least not the last time I checked. Gimli, yet again. Here's Holmes. Trying to hit them on the break here. Go on, Rhino. Oh, but he managed to keep a hold of it, Holmes. I thought that he was going to get away from him for a sec. Oh, Holmes. You are my homie. And he puts the ball... Homie, there we go. As Marge would say, oh, homie. Oh, God, fucking hell, that hurt my voice. That was one of the creepiest things I've ever said. I apologise. But Holmes on the double. Jesus Christ, lad. You close enough there? Bloody hell. It was a good save initially by the keeper. Probably overplayed it slightly, but it fell back to him. He heads it in. It's 3-0. It's game, set and match, lads. It's game, set and match. Nearly broke his neck there, falling over after the header, but thankfully, he seems to be okay. Is that Joe Allen in the midfield? The Welsh Pirlo. Unbelievable. Close up with the homie was good timing. He got very close to the bloody camera there. Is he going to get a hat-trick? Oh, he'd have been bringing the ball, homie, there, had he scored that. It's a corner. Let's leave Rhino take it. Let's see what his corner-taking ability is like. Ooh, he nearly set up the hat-trick. Go on, Flynn. Go on. Good block. More. On target, but right at the keeper. It's so nice to be streaming and not feel like I'm about to fucking pass out. There's been so many streams since we started this career mode, lads, where I've been very, very tired. And I do apologise, apparently. I do apologise if the quality of commentary wasn't what it used to be. But I've got quite a bit of energy here. So I do. Which is great, because when we have fun on these streams, there's no fun like it. I was going to say, how the fuck is he not given that? More shots on target. I love it. I love it. Allen comes off. Didn't feel very much like Pirlo today, did he? I'm going to take Holmes off because he's a bit tired. We'll bring on Connolly. And I'm going to bring on... I'm going to bring on Diao for Dragovic. God, this menu is very laggy. 20 minutes to go. Let's freshen things. Costa now on the run. Oh, excuse me. Just a very gassy burp there. Oh, it's a good ball in. And it's a gore score. Sorry, I got very close to the microphone there. We're all getting very up close and personal today, so we are. But it's just getting too easy. Can we just get into the Premier League already? Just give us the trophy. Just put us in the Champions League. Okay, maybe don't do that yet, because I don't think we quite have the team for that. But we're just dominating. It's a great ball in. Like, Rhino rises highest. 4-0. What else can be said? What else can be said? Swansea, I know they're in 15th, but still, I thought they'd have given us more of a game. It's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top. I need to stop, because this is going to come back to bite me in the Prem. It really is. I mean, we have Arsenal in the FA Cup soon, and that will be a bit of an awakening. But at least we're at home this time. We were at the Emirates last year, and we gave a good account of ourselves. We only lost 3-2 in a game that I felt like we actually played quite well in. It's Grimes. Oh, he can't score because he's not Homer Simpson. If you know, you know. Oh, lovely football. That was lovely. Oh my God. I can't wait to see these red and black jerseys in the Champions League one day. Bloom, have a go, lad. Good save by Fisher. We'll make the final few changes. Brannigan can come on for Costa. Ball again can come on for Eric, and Garbett for Goodrum. And yeah, Rhino can go out wide. Again, freshening things up. 8 minutes left. Why not? That means that Brannigan can go on the corner again. It's in towards Jarrett. Oh, it was Rhino. Just couldn't get it on target. This will be our 8th clean sheet of the season, though, so hopefully we can get to the 10 in this episode. At least then that's one less objective to worry about. I'll obviously still want to keep as many clean sheets as possible. Well, that guy there had the key to getting the ball off Diao. Some of them are just too easy. Oh, more. Feed him more. Call him right back because you need to feed him more. Connolly, go on, tight angle. Probably should have passed it. But we're in the 90th minute now. 4 added minutes. A minute for each goal that we've scored. Go on, let's try and get one for luck. Oh, Diao. Diao, you beauty. Yeah, there it is. 5-0. Off the bench. Gets a goal. Sit back, relax and enjoy. That's what I say about this season. Oxford fans, I really hope that you can replicate this in real life. I really hope you do. I know it won't be as straightforward in real life, but all the more reason to sit back and enjoy this career mode. Diao, he's going to do some special things. 5 is the magic number. Oh, fucking hell, lads. Some amount of indigestion at the moment. Bloody hell. Sorry if that was TMI. But I think we were a bit TM for Swansea today. 5-0 win. Too easy. Too easy. Let's just move on. The Swans are going to have to find a bit of company amongst the sheep to brighten their day. There we go. That's the Welsh joke for you. I would be going bananas if we can replicate this. I hope so. I just hope Oxford have a good season. Listen, it doesn't have to be a case of them running away with the league. But that would be nice. That would be nice. Right, it's Cardiff up next, who I think are 23rd. I can't really see there with their crest. 23rd in the league. Yeah. Who do we have after that? Burnley, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Burnley at home. Okay. Where are Burnley in the league? They're not in the top 5. They're 6th. Okay, so the Burnley game is probably the tougher one on paper. But what I'll do is we'll do an interactive sim for this game. Brannigan, I'm going to keep him in the team. He needs a bit of sharpness. Same with Holmes. I'm going to give Ball a game. Want to keep it. Oh, Costa has gone up to 71 rated. He is now higher rated than Brannigan. Has to be done. I'm going to put him in for this game. I have to. It's the law. It's illegal not to do it. No, but no seriousness though. I have to start playing him a bit more. I know Brannigan, we love him for the corners. I think he still has the most assists this season. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Yeah, we have to put Costa in. Let's keep everything else the same. Let's do this sim. We'll jump in if we need to, but hopefully we don't. Here in the Welsh capital, let's be having you. Let's be having you. It's Holmes out to Diao. Oh, unlucky. I probably could have given Dragovic a game as well now that I think about it, but oh well. We can bring him on. Oh no. Oh. Funny enough, that player's name was Ojo, and I said, oh no. Oh no, Ojo. But thankfully it didn't go in. 15 minutes in, here's Rhino. Come on, here's Goodrum. Over to Bloom. Rhino. Oh, God. That's the thing about these sim games. I don't think it ever seems to matter where the teams are placed in the table, and that was very nearly a good example of it, because Cardiff almost took the lead there. Come on. Go on, Rhino. Run through him. Run through him like he's Chris Jericho on the SmackDown old SmackDown set. And it is 1-0. Who else but Will Holmes on the half-hour mark gives us the lead. Have some of that, Cardiff. Oh, fuck off. Oh, brilliant save by Bazunu. He has been a magnificent signing, Gavin Bazunu. And he's grown quite rapidly this season. I'm really, really pleased with him. Did well in real life too with Southampton up until he got injured. Cardiff playing NG, quite the name. It is. It is. And I've googled, I don't know how many times, as Jared picks up a yellow card, why he goes by that name. There is a reason for it. I know it's not his actual surname, but I always forget. I always forget. But that is half time. 1-0 up. Do you know what? Let's give Jarrett a rest. Bring on Brannigan just to make sure that we don't have any suspensions for the Burnley game. So the captain gets a rest. Him and Brannigan will get 45 minutes each. And it'll be interesting to see Brannigan and Costa together in the midfield. As we nearly go 1-0, as we nearly go level 1 apiece. It's not his actual name. I don't believe it is. I think it's like a short. Let me actually. Oopsie daisy, as I drop my phone. I'll actually check. NG Cardiff. Don't believe that it is. Or maybe it is. I thought I read something before to say it's not actually his name. Hang on now. Let me actually just make some changes here. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore I read something before. Hang on, I need to discover this. No, never mind. It actually is his real name. Oh, sorry. It was about how it was pronounced. It's Engi. Engi. There we go. My apologies. My apologies. Got my facts mixed up. And oopsie daisy, dropped my phone again. It is his real name. It's just not pronounced NG. There we go. But still, quite a fascinating name. So it is. Right, changes. Dragovic can come on for Goodrum. Swap them around. Connolly on for Holmes. And Garbett for Costa, actually, because he's getting quite tired. Rhino can play in the midfield. Still 1-0 up, though. Go on. Go on. Double it. Connolly. Oh, good save. Good save by the goalkeeper. Oh, go on. I feel like that's all I've said in this. Go on. Ball. Over to Dragovic. Gives it back to Ball. Connolly. Oh, unlucky. Diao now out on the right hand side. 5 minutes left. Cardiff looking to get one last attack. Oh, they're in here. Etete. Oh, go on, Flynn. Go on, Flynn. Go on, Walter Jr. If you know, you know. Come on, blow it up. Blow it up, ref. There we go. 1-0 win. Holmes with the only goal of the game. Another clean sheet as well. I think that puts us on 9. I think. Yes, it does. We only need one more clean sheet, and we have achieved the objective. And can we get it against Burnley? Bloody Burnley. Connor Bradley is 73 rated. Okay. Interesting. We get another transfer offer for Drago, who just, because of his wage, they're just not being accepted. Let me just try something here, right? I know this might look really stupid, and it kind of is. But if I ask for less, let's ask for 100 grand less, and see if that helps the transfer go through. I just want to get rid of him. Look, the money is not really an issue, to be honest. Costa wants to play against Burnley, and even though I told him we have bigger games coming up, I think I actually am going to play him, lads. I think it's time. We need to build for the future, and he is growing quite well, so I think we go with it. Costa comes in to partner up with Jarrett. Rhino's missing a small bit of energy, so I'll start Garbett just to make it different. I think everybody else is fine, and we'll get into it. 6th place Burnley. They have that final playoff place for now, so I'm sure this will be a tough game. They just came down from the Premier League. The division that we hope to be in next season and that we're marching towards at the moment. I'm pretty confident we will be. And then it's just about how we do in the Premier League. But we need to focus at the task at hand first. Let's just focus on getting promoted and doing the best we can in the Championship and the FA Cup. Who knows? We could be playing Europa League football as well. Just like we did in Turley United. We won the FA Cup whilst playing in the Championship. Here's Wout Weghorst. Bloody hell. Give me a second. Oh, here he is. Oh, good save by Bazunu. He was barely able to finish a bloody meal in Manchester. But he fucking loves scoring against me, so he does. The big Dutch bastard. I love you, Wout. That's going to go out for a throw in. But it's good to see Costa growing as much as he is. And obviously Garcia, the other young midfielder we signed, he's out on loan playing with Cristiano Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia. So if he doesn't grow from that, then that'll be a concern. You're literally playing with one of the GOATs. It's Elliot Moore. Into Jarrett. Oh, I thought Holmes was going to... Oh, I thought Holmes was going to be the man in the middle there, but the ball went too far beyond him. Burnley looked to counter-attack here. And Weghorst is in the middle. I got to try and keep him as quiet as I possibly can. The lack of... let's try and make sure there's a lack of service for him, because if you feed him, he will eat. Struggling to get the ball off Burnley at all here. See, that's a good ball in for Weghorst. I just don't know why he turns in to prime fucking Van Nistelrooy when he plays against me. That might go down as an own goal. I don't know if Jarrett got the last touch, but I couldn't get the ball off them, Burnley. It won't be a clean sheet. Weghorst didn't even have to rise the highest. Bazunu should be doing better with that. I think it is going to go down as a Weghorst goal. Gavin Bazunu. Maybe the weather conditions had something to do with it. Jarrett then tried to clear it off the line and ended up just following it in. There's the new Bayern Munich manager, Vincent Kompany. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. But Wout Weghorst, how many goals does he have in the Championship this season? 11. I thought that was his first. Bloody hell. 11 and 17. Which means he's not playing every game. But he has given Burnley the lead here. 1-0. And we have to come from behind. The first time we've been behind all episode. Oh, and we very nearly equalised straight away. And we do equalise straight away. And it's Jeff Jarrett. But he couldn't clear it at the other end. And now he goes up and gets the equaliser. As we know too well, how and who can stop giants? I bloody can't at the moment, but Jarrett gets the equaliser. Oh my god. Burnley. Bloody Burnley. Mark Goldbridge knows a thing or two about Burnley being a bogey team. And they've been a bit of a thorn in my side as well. Over the years. Who will ever forget that penalty shootout in Cloyne United in the League Cup? I think it was season 2. If memory is serving me correctly. I'm pretty sure it was season 2. There's Josh Cullen, a Cloyne United... a Turley United legend. A guitar shot straight away. Yeah, it was good to get that equaliser instantly. Because Burnley are not a team that I like being... You don't want to be behind any team, but they're a hard team to beat when you go behind them. But here's Diao. Can we turn it around straight away in this half? Oh my god, yes we can. Diao with a beautiful finish. It's 2-1 to Oxford. We gave them a head start, and they've still fallen behind Burnley. Probably not doing as well as they would have hoped. Despite being in the playoff places, they are in the final playoff place right now. And we may have put a dent in their playoff hopes. Lovely finish by Diao. I've heard people say Joao, but I'm just going to call him Diao, because that's what I'm using. Unless he corrects me himself, that's what I'm going to keep calling him. But it's a lovely finish. It's 2-1 to Oxford. And let's just keep Weghorst quiet now. See, this is where I get nervous when they put the ball out wide, because you know he's going to be in there. And he's come short for this one. Bazunu with the save. Out for a corner kick. Zaragoza is going to whip it in. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to play it short to Cullen. And Costa puts it out for another corner. Please keep taking them short, because I don't want them to whip it into Weghorst. I don't know if that was... No, I don't think it was. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It's Diao, though. We know it's him. Because he is him. Oh, lads. It's too easy. It's too easy. Okay, I got cocky. James Trafford's still in goal for them. I know he has a decent potential in career mode. I did consider having a look at him. But I wanted to go with Bazunu. Not just because he was Irish, even though that was part of the reason, but also because I've never used him in career mode before, and I know he has a decent potential. Oh, Diao. Over to Goodrum. I think it would have been a penalty had he not put it in, but of course he does, and it's 3-1 to Oxford, right on the stroke of half-time. Diao has a goal and an assist. Probably spared the goalkeeper a booking and a penalty kick there. But we double our advantage right at the death of the first 45 minutes. For a second, I thought that Diao was going to get a touch and would have meant it was offside. But thankfully, that didn't happen. And Goodrum puts it in to make it 3-1. And the referee is going to blow up for the halftime whistle in just a second now. Any time now, ref. Any minute now. There we go. There we go. Had a bit of a scare, went 1-0 down to a poor goal from Wout Weghorst. But we've recovered well, 3-1 up. Let's just skip the pleasantries and get right into the second half. Oh lads, I'm determined. I'm bloody determined to fly through this season. I just want to be in the Premier League. But we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Oh, Weghorst. Come on, Flynn. Come on, Flynn. Okay, Flynn's tackle was clean, but there was an advantage before that. My heart. And they do get a free kick. Okay, there's not a hope they're scoring from here. You ain't scoring from there, lad. Oh, but you did whip in a decent enough ball. Thankfully, we get rid of it. Bloom now, the right back. Going up to this left-hand side. It's a great ball to Goodrum. He's in again. Tyler Goodrum. Again, I had the perfect bit of commentary lined up in my brain, and he bloody misses it. Company, you should be over in Munich, lad. What are you doing? But still 3-1. Perfect chance there to put the game to bed. But we didn't execute it. Oh, Xiao does well. Over to Eric. Over to Holmes. He hasn't seen much of the ball today yet, has he? He's going to chip Trafford. Oh, what a goal by Will Holmes. It is 4-1. 11 minutes into the second half. Holmes gets his name on the score sheet, and he does it in brilliant fashion. Well, it feels like a long time ago now that Burnley were in the lead. James Trafford committed far too soon. It's the perfect amount of height. I think it went in off the post. Hang on, or did the defender get a touch? Let's see. It did go in off the post. Well, it pretty much went into the exact same spot that Weghorst scored from. But ours just looked a bit cleaner. So it did. And it also puts us 4-1 up. And surely on our way to 3 points. Famous last words. As Zaragoza runs past Eric, but Eric recovers really well. Avoid the corner. Oh, it was a dangerous place to put it into. But thankfully, we don't get punished for it. Here's Goodrum now. Can he get his second goal of the game? And Oxford's 5th. No, he can't. Human trafficking with that finish. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that is a good one. That is a good one. These streams ain't for the faint of heart. Especially with some of the puns. That was a good one. I like that one. But don't human traffic, obviously. But yeah, James Trafford, as I said, somebody who I've seen a few people use in career mode this year, but I haven't used him yet myself. Listen, you never know. Maybe we do get to use him in this career mode, but I'd like Bazunu to be in goal for as long as possible. And who knows, we could have him for the rest of the career mode, as long as he keeps growing the way he's growing at the moment. Oh, Flynn. I fucking love Flynn so much. What a player. He's honestly been arguably player of the season. He's been so consistent. Obviously, Holmes has been getting the goals, and Rhino's done well, Goodrum's done well, Diaw's been fantastic, Dragovic as well, and Brannigan, Jarrett, everyone's done really well. But Flynn has just been rock solid at the back. He's the Irish Vidic. So he is. And here's Diaw. 15 minutes left. Diaw. Oh, Trafford with another save. Oh my god, there's only 13 minutes to go. This game is... Oh, a lot of the games have flown by today. So they have. It's 10-10. Bloody hell. This stream has flown by as well. Oh, it's Zaragoza. Could be 4-2 here. Oh, but Flynn... Oh, lads, I honestly... What a bloody prospect he is. Give him a lifetime contract. He's up there with Murphy with the lifetime contracts. It's been unbelievable. It's Goodrum. Oh, and it was nearly 5. Speaking of 5, I'll make all 5 changes now. Diaw is knackered, so Dragovic comes on. We can bring on Rhino for the final 10. I'm going to take off Costa because he's knackered for Brannigan. Ball again for Eric. And I'm going to keep Holmes on. Let's give Paz another game. We'll take off Moore. Freshen things up for the final few minutes. Very rare that I make all 5 changes at once, but this game just kind of got away from me. Didn't really think about making subs until now. Cork and Cullen both come off. It was just too close to home. Do you get it? I never put Brannigan on the corner, my bad. Jarrett still delivered quite a good ball. Paz, go on, lad. Right at Trafford. And he clears it away. 4 minutes to go. Burnley, I thought it would be Burnley and Leeds, the 2 teams that would give us the most trouble this season. But it's just not played out that way. Oh, it's Sanderberg, who I did scout a little bit. Oh, Flynn! Oh, I just bloody love Flynn! I bloody love him! He is phenomenal. Call him AJ Styles, because he is the phenomenal one. Oh, Goodrum is nearly in again. Here's Corey Taylor taking a break from his Slipknot days. Oh, it's a good ball for Brian Zaragoza, but Gavin Bazunu comes out to collect it, and it's another 3 points for Oxford United. It's another 4 goals. I feel like we've done that quite a bit in this episode. JJ is assembling one hell of a team, and we are absolutely battering everything that comes in our way, apart from Peterborough, apparently.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment?
But we're not giving anything away, as JJ says here. Our attacking play is always a threat. And get ready to Flynn. Well, you know, he is. If you know, you know. Quite literally. I think Costa has to go into the team now, from the starting 11. 71 rated. I like Brannigan, I really do. No intention of selling him. He will still play a role in this team, but I do think Costa now at 71 rated, I do think he needs to start. Let's just have a look at how some of the players are doing out on loan. I've got 3 goalkeepers out on loan. So Forbes has gone up to 61, as has Brandon James. So they're both doing quite well. Jamie Burke, the free agent goalkeeper, he has gone up by 1 since he went to Luton, even though he hasn't played for them yet. Giles, obviously, we're trying to get rid of, but it's probably just going to be a case of releasing him, because I don't think many people want a 46 rated goalkeeper in their team, but listen, that's just my opinion. Louis Bryant's gone up +3, which is good to see. McGovern has gone up by 3. Garcia is still he's gone up to 70, which is good. Hopefully he's getting a few assists for Cristiano Ronaldo. John Smith has gone up by 1, but I think that's oh no, never mind. Sorry, this is the loan to buy for Kevin Kramer, I think. Elliott's gone up by 5. Fair play to him. Tank Abbott hasn't gone up yet, but he has played a couple of games. Oh no, that was actually for us, wasn't it? Okay, hopefully he'll continue to grow, because I quite enjoyed using him, and he could be the long-term replacement for Garbett, but we'll have to wait and see. Turner has gone up to a 65. Guzman to a 63. Good to see that. And I think that's all the players. O'Donker is a loan to buy. We'll be getting rid of him. Bruce has gone up +4 out of Gillingham. Fair play to him. And that's another player we're trying to get rid of. Top scorer at the moment is, of course, Will Holmes, 26 and 33. Connolly still second, despite not playing as much, 16 and 31. He's played more in the FA. Holmes hasn't made an appearance in the FA Cup yet. Jesus. Jarrett, 13 and 10. But yeah, Brannigan, 17 assists. Fantastic. And the majority of them coming from corners, if not all of them. But it's West Bromwich Albion up next. Oh, JJ gets manager of the month. You love to see it. Fantastic. And fully deserved. Oh, God. Okay, his potential is shot down. Let's just get rid of him. Not been a great time in Brazil so far for the Youth Scout reports. It's still quite disappointing. What is going on in Brazil? Drago transfer talks end. Okay, that theory didn't work. It's West Brom up next. How many games have we played so far? 33 games. So we have 13 left. We're 15 points clear. We're very close to sealing it, lads. We are very, very close to sealing it. We do have Arsenal after this, so I probably will make a couple of changes. Ball is going to play. Holmes is going to start, because believe it or not, I'm going to play Connolly against Arsenal, because he's done really well in the FA Cup. Uri will bring in for Bloom. Do you know what? Paz can play alongside Flynn. There's a sexy looking defence for you. Did you get it? Dragovic can play instead of Diao. And Goodrum I'll give a rest. Murphy's going to play again, but I'll keep Diao on the bench this time. Yeah, I think I'll leave everything else the way it is. Lovely jubbly. Dedicated to the players. There you go. Unselfishness from JJ. I think I kind of want to put us in the red and black kit again, because why not? Oh, West Brom have got a red and black away kit too. Well, it's kind of blue, actually. It's quite nice, though, I have to say. But we'll keep them in their home kit. And let's go to... Oh, you can put goal... That's how you put goal news on. I was wondering where they moved that section. Interesting. Not that we really need it. But let's go to the Hawthorns, one of my favourite stadiums. Why, you might ask? I don't know. I just really like the Hawthorns. West Brom would be a team I'd love to do a career mode with as well. But I do. It's just, you know, there's just some stadiums that you just quite kind of gravitate towards. The Hawthorns is one of them for me. And let's hope we can get another victory here at the Hawthorns. It's just such a nice look. I don't know what it is. I just really like the stadium. And West Brom are a team that... I don't know. There's just something about them. There's something about them that I kind of like. Oh, it's a good ball. Too much. And they've completely taken advantage of it. And Josh Maya, however the fuck you say his name, Josh, I'm just going to call him, has put the Baggies 1-0 up. Right. Oh, I probably heard me crack my neck there. That's me saying that, you know, this is serious now. You've, as Jim Johnston, as the Undertaker's old theme song would say, which was created by Jim Johnston, you've done it now, you've gone and made a big mistake. You ain't gonna walk away, boy. As they take the ball off me. God, Uribe at right back is fucking tiny. Hang on now, how tall is he? I only noticed that now. Yeah, he's 5'5". Jesus Christ. Listen, I can't say much, I'm only 5'6". Even though, when I met Rey Mysterio, who's built as 5'6", I was taller than him. Just saying. He was obviously a lot more buff than I am. But I was taller than him, and that's saying something because I'm tiny. Go on, Rhino. Go on, Rhino. Oh, you love to see that from Rhino. You bloody love to see that from Rhino. You don't love to see that from him, though, because that was a very poor shot. Here's Murphy. Now Costa. Go on, lad. Costa. Oh, good save by Palmer. Cole Palmer, he's decided to drop down the divisions to play in goal for West Brom. What a career. Jarrett now on the corner. Will Holmes. Oh, it nearly fell back into the danger zone. I've been in the danger zone. But we didn't quite get it. Dragovic gets completely taken out. It's William Wallace. We might take his ball, but we'll never take his freedom. But he's got the freedom of the bloody flank here. Oh, Paz. No nonsense defending, but it does go out for a throw in. I think he could have kept that from going out. His fellows. Looking for his fellow teammates. And he finds one. And it's Grant, and it's 2-0. Well, this is not going to plan. Despite the fact that this is one of my favourite stadiums to visit, it's been a bit of a nightmare trip so far. Okay. Been a while since we've been in this position. 2-0 down. Not the momentum we needed going into the Arsenal game. But here we are. Here's Flynn. He might share a name with Walter Jr., but he definitely moves a lot more mobile than him. That was a... Oh, I'm sorry. That was too far. That was too far. Sorry, Walter Jr. Actually, I'm going to put Dragovic on the corners, because I think he did a bit better than Jarrett did. I think Jarrett's better in the middle. Oh, it was close. Paz! Oh, Gardner Hickman managed to keep it out. Wallace gets rid of it. His ball. On the ball. Oh, good run. Murphy. Back to Uribe. They're keeping us out at the moment, West Brom. Come on, let's just try and get at least one back before half time. Good ball to Rhino from Jarrett. Come on, Rhino. Come on. Get in there. 2-1. I'm not going to do the whole gore thing right now, even though I just kind of did, but a lot less... a lot more underwhelming. But it's 2-1. Stay calm. Let's just need to stay calm. Let's not get carried away. It's a brilliant finish. He's had a good episode, Rhino. And he pulls one back. at the Hawthorns. Palmer couldn't get near it. And let's try and see if that can put us on the road to getting a result here. Okay, here's ball. Good tackle. Over to Dragovic. Could they be the future of the left-hand side of this team? Oh, it's Holmes. Oh, I was looking for Rhino in support. But the pass just wasn't quite there. Costa tries to win it back, but to no avail. 3 minutes to go before half-time. West Brom looking to restore their 2-goal advantage, which they can't do. Has gives it to Flynn. Costa over to Ball. Now Dragovic. This will be the last attack of the half. It's Rhino. Oh, it's a good save. They'll give us the corner though. They will give us the corner, which Rhino will whip in. Come on, don't blow it yet. Don't blow it yet. Paz! Oh, it's blocked. Can he win the header? No, he can't. Ref, do not blow that whistle. Oh, you bastard! Murphy was about to whip that ball in, but he blows the whistle. It's half time. 2-1 down. We're down, but we're not out. Not going to make any changes just yet. Let's stick with what we have. Don't think anybody's played too poorly. I think it was just a couple of bad moments in the game. We're still in this. We're still in this. Holmes. Holmes. He's my bloody homie. I thought he missed it there for a second. And that, look at that mentality. He equalises, but he gets the ball back. It's 2-2 from 2-0 down. West Brom, they've been the toughest team we've played in the championship in this episode. Obviously, Hull gave us a decent game in the FA Cup. But Holmes gets the equaliser, back on level terms. As JJ applauds. God, I tell you what, this game has woken me up, because it's not been easy. 27 and 31. Absolutely fantastic from the young striker. A free signing. You can't beat them. You just can't beat them. Good block there as well by Flynn. Ooh, ball goes back to him. Bit of a risky one. Bazunu will clear. Oh, lovely. Murphy into Holmes. Oh, I was hoping Murphy would keep the run going there. I'd like to get him a goal. Holmes is the one who continues to go on the run. Oh, probably took the shot too early. Palmer couldn't get a hold of it. He had to palm it away. Excuse the pun. Not like us to have a pun on this channel. That was obviously a joke. Half an hour to go. Wallace. Oh, Flynn, you beauty. Oh, Flynn, you beauty. I fucking love Flynn. I love this man so much. Townsend now. Oh, it's a good ball. No, it's not. It's out for a goal kick. Right, half an hour to go. I think it's a good time to make some changes. Rhino is a wee bit knackered. I'm going to bring on Brannigan and put Costa as a cam. And I'm also going to bring on Diao for Murphy. I want to play Murphy a bit more, but it's just hard. It's just hard at this stage of the season. But we're not getting rid of him. I want him to retire at Oxford. I really, really do. For obvious reasons. But Diao comes on. Let's hope that gives us a bit of an edge. Brannigan over to Jarrett. Here's Diao, fresh off the bench. Into Jarrett again. Jarrett did... Oh, he's done really well, but he's lost it! Prick. Townsend. Oh. Diao put him under a bit of pressure. Can he put the goalkeeper under pressure now? No, he can't. Oh my god, they've got Peppa Pig. Oh, what a ball. Paz, what was he doing? Oh, Bazunu! Oh, Flynn! Oh, God, the Celtic connection. keeping us in this game is Dragovic. Go on, lad. Dragovic. It's been a while since he scored. He's gone on the run here. Dragovic! It's 3-2 to Oxford United. He's going to go over and celebrate with the travelling fans. Oh, get in there. We very nearly went 3-2 down at one end. We go up and go 3-2 up at the other end. A brilliant counter-attack. Dragovic, who's had an explosive start to his Oxford United career, went through a bit of a dry spell in this episode, but he's broken that now. He's put us 3-2 up from 2-0 down. This team never gives up. Call us John Cena. We never give up. You also can't see us because we're so far ahead at the top of the table. Didn't mean to pause that. And at 15 minutes to go, we're in front for the first time today. I thought Brannigan got injured there. My heart was about to stop. Oh, good tackle by Uribe. Uribe, however the fuck you say his name. I'm just going to keep calling him Uribe. Oh, Paz, he's just a bloody liability. And he hasn't grown one rating since joining us. Not one. Here's Dragovic, though. And it's Ball. Oh, he's done really well here. Ball. I don't think he's scored for us yet. There's a first time for everything, though. Oh, my goodness me. That was the worst shot ever taken in this game. The less said, the better. Right, I'm gonna bring on Bloom at left back, because he's got 5-star weak foot, even though Uribe does as well, so it doesn't really seem to matter. But we'll keep him at left back. Moore is also going to come on for Paz, and Holmes is going to come off for Connolly. Even though Connolly's not going to start, Holmes is not going to start against Arsenal. He could still be an option, so let's give him a rest. Let's give Connolly a bit of a run out as well. 6 minutes left. And we will play the Arsenal game in this episode. That will probably be the final game. I was going to leave it for the next episode, but I kind of want to play it. So I do. Well, we've been undefeated in this episode. So, putting that on the line against Arsenal, as well as the FA Cup quarter-final being on the line. Diao! Oh, that was not a great connection. But it was also a tough angle for him. Daryl Dike, whoever you say his name, he's come on. We had him as a backup at Cloyne United. No, sorry, it was Turley United. What am I saying? That was Turley United. It was Furuhashi was our backup striker with Cloyne United. Oh, Brannigan, good interception. Is Dragovic. Just going to try and run down the clock now. But let's try and get one more chance. Because why not? Connolly! Oh, deflected! Oh, Diao! Oh my god! It just wouldn't go in. But who cares? We come. What a moment. What a game. What a time. 3-2. Perfect bit of momentum to go into the Arsenal game, despite that first half scare. Oh. Breathe. I gotta remember to breathe. And now, the biggest test of the episode is up next. Arsenal in the FA Cup. But at least we're at home. We're at the Kassam. And we've already reached our FA Cup objective, as you can see here. It was just to reach the last 16, which we have, so that's good. But listen, I want to see how far we can get. Peterborough have gotten this far as well, despite being bottom of the Championship. They play Everton, Newcastle, Man City, Middlesbrough and Burnley, which is an all-Championship affair. Championship teams have done quite well in the FA Cup. Villa beat Wrexham, Fulham beat Chelsea, Watford are playing West Ham, and Cardiff are playing Stevenage. Interesting lineup in the FA Cup. Who won the League Cup, actually? Let's have a look. Oh shit, the League Cup didn't happen this season. No, never mind. Right, Arsenal, the final game of the episode. Connolly, he's been the main man in the FA Cup. I'm going to start him. I am going to start him. I think the rest of the team, I'm going to keep the way it is. Don't really feel like I need to change it. So Will Holmes can be on the bench. How bad? If we need to bring him on, then great. It's great to have him as the option. But can we finally get revenge against Arsenal? They knocked us out in the very same stage last season away from home. They beat us 4-1 in the League Cup earlier this season, but the scoreline will not tell you the full reflection. Sorry, sorry, let me try that again. The scoreline was not a full reflection of our performance that day. I just realised Rhino's gone up to 77 rated. He's now our joint highest rated player. Oh, sorry, second highest rated player behind Jarrett. This team is growing really well, lads. Can it get a result here against Arsenal? Let's be having you. A place in the FA Cup quarter-final on the line. Let's do it. Second time we're playing Arsenal at the Kassam this season. Gabriel Jesus got a hat-trick in that game. Let's try and keep him quiet this time. Oh, look, regardless, we've hit our FA Cup objective, which is what I need to keep telling myself. But still, I want to win. I want revenge. That's a bit of a dress rehearsal for the Premier League. They've gone fairly strong from the looks of things, Arsenal. Here's Smith Rowe. Gabriel Jesus. Off to Saka. Tomiyasu. Moore trying to keep up with him. Saka. Oh no. Oh god. Nearly gave away a penalty. Jorginho. Jesus. Oh, he hits the bar. He hits the bar. We were very nearly 1-0 down there. But Goodrum is going to try and hit them on the break here. Go on, Tyler. Oh, Nuno Mendes with the interception. Is Kiavor. Gets the ball from Aaron Ramsdale, who, despite being out of favour for Arsenal in real life, seems to be the number one in this career mode. Didn't play in the League Cup against us. That's Jesus. But another save by Bazunu. Jesus has been a bit of a thorn in our side. God, Martin Odegaard is here. They really have gone with the big boys, Arsenal. Connolly heads that away. Oh, Costa probably should have done better there. Is Araujo, what a signing that is for Arsenal. And he nearly put the 1-0 up. Take the goal kick short over to Moore. It's Flynn over to Eric. Oh, Eric, oh, has he won the free kick? No, he hasn't. Yeah, see, this is what we need to realise. This is what we're going to be stepping up to next season. So we can't rest on our laurels. As well as the team is growing, we know there are one or two areas where we need to improve. Jorginho, wide in the switch player. Bazunu with the save. Bloom heads it away. Arsenal could be 2 or 3 up already. Connolly's going to try and take him on his own. But that was probably not the smartest decision. Jesus. Oh, brilliant tackle by Jarrett. Brilliant tackle by Jarrett. Did well to get away from Odegaard there as well. Is Diao, a Premier League level player, playing for us in the Championship. He's in here though, Diao, and he's put us 1-0 up against the Gunners. It's Diao yet again. You know what? Whatever I need to pay to keep this man, I think I'm just going to do it. He has been absolutely sensational. He's given us the lead here against the FA Cup's most successful team. We can't get too carried away though. We did go 1-0 up against them as well in the League Cup and didn't exactly go to plan. But we've also taken the lead against them here in the FA Cup, and let's try and hold on to this lead now. But for the second time this season, it's Oxford United 1, Arsenal 0. And it's Diao on the score sheet. What a moment. Get in there. Okay. Now it's back to square one. It's back to square one. Jorginho now on the ball. If I'm a bit quieter, it's because I just feel like I need to focus a bit. Odegaard. Oh, couldn't switch to Flynn quick enough. Odegaard. Bazunu nearly made a mess of that, but he recovered quite well. It's out for a corner. Jorginho looks like he's going to take it short to Martin Odegaard. Jesus. Jorginho. Oh, Guan Diao. Hold on to it. Good man. Back to Bazunu. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Well done. Goodrum gets the better of Mendes there. Or Menge, I should say. Bloom now down this right-hand side. Over to Goodrum. Go on. Go on, lad. Tyler Goodrum. Can you believe it? Oh, what a save by Ramsdale. What a save. Very nearly doubled our advantage there. Tyler Goodrum with a brilliant run. Decent strike as well, considering the angle. Ramsdale had to parry it away. We get the corner. Rhino will whip it in. It's Flynn! Oh! What a moment. He saw his name up in lights, as did I. Saka tries to get the better of Bloom, but we'll go back to the goalkeeper. Really, really well done. Bazunu with a brilliant ball out to Costa. Great distribution. Now it's Rhino. Oh, tried to turn and give it to Jarrett. Odegaard now on the counter-attack. I need to remember to breathe. Eric does really well there to get it back. Bazunu. Oh, fucking hell. They still have it here, Arsenal. Odegaard. Jorginho. Oh, fuck off. No fucking way. Excuse me. That was a scary end to that half. Oh. I need to just take a chill pill there. We are 1-0 up at half time, but we are very, very lucky to have that lead going into the halftime break. Sorry, my chat was gone there for a sec. Oh, how did we not concede there? Just need to take a breath. Bloody hell, I could do with a full 15-minute break, I tell you that much. That's how intense it is. We are 45 minutes away, though, from knocking out a Premier League team and advancing to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, which, when you look at some of the other teams that are still left in this competition, there's a lot of championship teams left, which is interesting. Then, who knows what's possible this season? Okay, I think I'm ready now. Second half, let's be having ya. Can we do it? Can we do it? Just gonna go for possession-based football. Try to frustrate Arsenal. I need to fuck. Okay. I need to cop the fuck on. I need to cop the fuck on because that was nearly another chance we've gifted them there. That's surely a free kick. Yes, it is. I think Odegaard's getting a little bit frustrated. I think Arsenal are getting very frustrated from the looks of things. Smith Rowe comes off. I didn't see who that was coming on. Who's that? Who the fuck is that? I actually don't know who that was. That was Berardi. Probably should have known that, but hey, whatever. Oh, good ball out to Goodrum from Jarrett. Tyler on the run now. Oh, I was going to say Tyler on the score sheet. But Ramsdale got there. Araujo clears it. But we're still on the attack here. Diao. Oh, what the fuck was that? And why is Bloom taking the throw-in from that side? He's a right back. Why is he taking throw-ins on the left-hand side? Fix your bloody game, EA. Here's Saka. Oh, he's done well there, Saka. Arsenal have the advantage. It's Jesus. Flynn. What a legend. What a legend he has been. Jorginho. More with the block. Jesus. Oh, Bazunu. What a save by Gavin Bazunu. How are we still 1-0 up? Jorginho's going to take the corner. Bazunu has kept us in this. They take it short. Odegaard. And it is 1-1. Fucking hell. Oh, we were doing so well to keep them out. But Arsenal do get the equaliser. And it's their skipper, Martin Odegaard. Really good strike. Clearly it was going to take a strike as good as that to beat Gavin Bazunu. He's been brilliant today. But he smacked that in. There was no stopping that. There was no stopping that. And it's 1-1. And what the fuck are we doing there? What was that? Odegaard now. Over to Rice. Yeah, I feel like the game is about to turn on its head now. Saka, Jorginho, Berardi. Well done, Moore. Well done. Couldn't have done much more, I tell you that. Jarrett now on the ball. Arsenal have a Champions League game, I would assume, against PSG after this. 20 minutes left. Jesus. I might try something a little... Oh, okay, as long as we don't concede here, I might try something a little bit different. Berardi! Okay, Declan Rice. Yeah, that's 2-1. That's 2-1. No, it's not, because Gavin Bazunu, I tell you what, I could fucking kiss him. No homo. He has been absolutely insane. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Right. Just going to pretend that didn't happen. We've got a corner. I'm going to change it up. 5 at the back. I know. I know. It's not the most exciting of formations. I'm probably going to have to take off Diao because he's bloody knackered. Costa hasn't been as good as I would have hoped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on Brannigan here. Let's just make him a centre mid. Rhino, if I do that. Let's just bring him back as much as we can. There we go. Costa's going to come off for Holmes. And Goodrum, I'll probably end up taking off for Uribe. And Bloom can play centre-back. I know it says he gets a -3. Actually, never mind. He'll play left-back. Eric can play centre-back. It's a bit of a risk. It's something different. But I'm going to try it. Listen, you go big or you go home in situations like this. They're bringing on Kai Havertz for Martin Odegaard, which is a bit of a surprise, and he takes the captain's armband. Okay, Brannigan is going to take this corner kick. He's just come off the bench. So has Will Holmes! It's a good save! Aaron Connolly hits the post! Oh! And now Arsenal go on the attack here. Oh, that's Saka. I don't fucking believe this. Saka, that is so cruel. That is so cruel. I can't believe that. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, fuck my life. We nearly have a smash and grab at one end. And they counter-attack. I tried to bring Bazunu out. Okay, now I'm going to have to make another change. 4-4-2. Bloom is probably the man who's going to have to come off here. Rhino I'll put on the right. Dragovic on the left. Ball I'll bring on for Eric because he's knackered. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's make Dragovic a winger as well. Can you believe it? Can you actually bloody... Can you credit it as well? The joys of it, lads. The joys of it. Come on. Come on. Aaron Connolly. You've had a magic moment in the FA Cup already in this episode. Can you have another one? Holmes. First FA Cup appearance of the season, which is pretty mad. We got a free kick there, surely. Yes, we do. Okay, it's in an interesting position. We haven't gotten many free kicks. As Arsenal make another change, they're bringing on Timber for Kievar, so a very defensive change. Is he our best free kick taker? No, he's not. Brannigan, I think, is. Yeah, Brannigan is. Why am I not surprised? So apparently this is the best way to take free kicks. You go to chip. You put a bit of power behind it. Right at the keeper. Right at the bloody keeper. Probably rushed it a bit as well. 3 minutes left. Here's ball. What can he do with the ball? I tell you what he'll fucking do with it. He'll give it away. What an absolute fucking moron. I think that's it, lads. Arsenal just have our bloody number in this career mode so far. They'll probably seal it here with Havertz. Okay, we might get one last chance. We might get one last chance. Let's play it out from the back. Come on, lads. Come on. No! No! Okay, we recover. Jarrett. Out to Rhino. Oh, referee. That's a free kick again. One last chance. One last chance. Take it short to Jarrett. Connolly. Holmes! Oh, can you believe it? It's a last-minute equaliser against Arsenal. Just when we thought that they were going to beat us again, we get the equaliser. Will Holmes off the bench in his first FA Cup appearance this season, and he equalises. Connolly gets the assist. Oh, and it will be extra time. What a finish. And I mean that both with the goal and with the finish to the game. But it's not finished yet. It's only normal time that's finished. And Arsenal could really do without extra time. They've got a big European game coming up. But we don't care. It's 2-2. Oh, fucking hell. Do I stick with the 4-4-2? I think I will. I think I will stick with it. Oh, come on. Come on. I really want to beat Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus now on the ball. He's not had the best game, but because I've said that now, he's probably going to score the winner. Havertz over to Jesus. Bazunu, yet again, he has been fantastic in this game. Out to Jarrett. Is Dragovic. Ah, poor ball. That was a poor ball. I probably should have kept Diao on. Why did I take him off? That was a stupid decision. Oh, fuck. Oh. Here's Holmes. Running down this right-hand side, I should say. And he's done really well, Holmes. Come on. Oh, Ramsdale, you bastard! Brannigan needs to take the corner. I was going to take it with Rhino. No, Brannigan has to take it. Brannigan. Holmes was there, but he couldn't get a full connection on it. Here's Flynn. Here's Dragovic. Go on, lad. Oh, it's a great run. It's a great run. It's a great goal by Connolly! The man who's been the hero in the FA Cup once in this episode may have just done it again because he's put Oxford United 3-2 up against Arsenal. Oh my god. I could barely contain myself. What the hell is going on with the fans? They can't believe it. They've been stunned into silence. They're stood still like statues. A brilliant run by Dragovic, and Connolly was there to finish it off. And it is 3-2 to Oxford in extra time in the FA Cup 5th round against Arsenal. 3-3 in the FA Cup for Connolly. Oh, what a moment. What a feeling. What a time to be alive. And that was virtually the last kick of the first half of extra time. Come on. Or maybe we'll get... Okay. Okay, maybe not. Holmes. Oh, why'd you blow the whistle there? Ramsdale probably would have got there anyway, but still. Could have been in for 4-2. 15 minutes away, lads. We are 15 minutes away. I'm going to make a risky change. 5-4-1. Connolly, you've done your job, lad. Let me just swap some things around here. There we go. Holmes can go up front. Connolly's knackered. Paz is going to come on. I think we need to make a defensive change. Can we do it, lads? Can we bloody do it? He got the goal, Connolly, I should say. But we'll bring on Paz. A bit of extra defensive cover. Oh, what a game. It has been absolutely insane. Here's Brannigan. Oh, you can't be giving it away there. I think they've brought on Trossard. think they've literally just brought him on. He has it here on the byline. Oh, he's... No. Oh, thank God. It's out for a goal kick. I thought for a second there, I saw the referee point. And I thought he was going to give a penalty. Let's just take a few seconds. I'm just going to let this cutscene continue to play. There is no rush. We are in absolutely no rush at all at the moment. Bazunu to take it short to Paz. There's more. Now Flynn. Back to Paz. Brannigan, please don't lose it this time, lad. Well done, Brannigan. Well done, lad. Out to ball. Ah! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, we've just taken Jesus out there. Declan Rice over to Trossard. Paz, please get there. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, Flynn. You have to be joking me. You have got to be joking me. Oh, I thought it was a penalty. Oh my God, it was Brannigan who got the yellow card. I thought for a second he was after giving a penalty. Bazunu! Bazunu might have just made one of the most important saves of his life. And this is a man who saved a penalty from Cristiano Ronaldo. No. 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 Gavin Bazunu. Build that man a star. What a save! What a bloody save! Paz didn't know much about it. It just ricocheted off of him. Go Yellows, says Phil Richards. Well, I tell you what, the Yellows could be in the FA Cup quarter-final here soon. Oh my God, we did it. We have done it in one of the most dramatic games I have ever played on this channel, and that is saying something. We do get revenge against Arsenal. We beat them in the same round they beat us in last season. They also beat us in the League Cup this year, but they don't beat us in the FA Cup this time round. A 3-2 win. Oh, that was intense. That was intense. Aaron Connolly gets the winner. Gavin Bazunu, though, he deserves so much credit. Give him the keys to Oxford City. He deserves it. Oh. And we've gone unbeaten in this episode. Absolutely incredible. Who will we be playing? West Ham beat Watford, Cardiff beat Stevenage, Everton beat Peterborough, and Newcastle beat Man City, and Fulham beat Chelsea. Which means that Villa are probably the favourites now. Burnley beat Borough. Oh, it's a very strange FA Cup. And it's wide open. It is a wide open tournament at the moment. As I said, Villa are the favourites. Bloody hell. Found this channel the other day. As a fan of Oxford for 40 years, this is ace. I appreciate that, Phil. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel. The goal is to get Oxford United on top of English football and European football, and we're in a pretty good place to do that. Let me tell you that. Oh, God, and with that said, lads, that's where I'm going to leave this episode. Bloody hell. I need to lie down after that. I will be back on here again tomorrow at the same time, around 8:30ish. So if you're around, please feel free to tune in. You will see who will be playing in the FA Cup quarter-final afterwards. We're very close to sealing the championship as well. We are running away with the league title. Oh, what a moment, lads. What a moment that was. Unbelievable. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Really, really do appreciate it. As I say, I'll be on here again at the same time tomorrow. Please give this stream a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Take care.